Today we are going to see how to take profitable trades during live market with proper strategy, planning, and above all, the most important thing is logic. Let's dive into the video and see how we could have taken a trade in Bank Nifty in today's session, which is October 30th. Just pay attention to this channel. I'm not going to use technical term. This is also called as a rising wedge. You can Google it and find out more about it. Just see how price was moving upwards during this channel. Right here and then again. So what we were looking for. In case of channel, we are looking for breaking of the channel in upper or down direction. So the next question is how we can find out before the breakdown actually happens that which way it is going to go, either upper way or down. So the best strategy is you should look to combine multiple candlestick patterns. So this particular price action tells us that it is an ideal case of double top. What is a double top? Double top is nothing but a candlestick pattern where price had topped out, which means that price can no longer go above the highest point it has made. So now it is time for reversal. If you take into consideration that point, then you can see that in the channel, Bank Nifty was going up, and after the reversal, it was bound to go down. So the next important thing is where to enter. I use 1 minute chart to find out profitable entry point. Generally what happens is that the candle which breaks the channel or a trend line, whatever you want to call it, it is followed by a retracement. So that's the best place to take entry. If people who are not familiar or do not want to take risk, or they might think that it might go inside the channel and break in the upper direction, then what they can do, they can take the entry at the closing or the lowest point of this two candle over here. In this case, you could have taken entry at 24,208, so we can round figure it to 24,200, and just see how it failed. It failed like anything. And the next strategy or the next thing that we have to consider is stop loss. We need to have proper planning in place if you want to be a profitable trader in long. Stop loss is nothing but in this case, as I told you, double top. So the top of this breakout candle you can place as a stop loss. The next important thing is exit. Exit is nothing but a next swing low in case of downward trade or a selling trade that we are taking. So this is an easy to identify level which you can set a target. Okay, so now we will move to different stocks. Let me take it out. The stock that I'm going to tell you is Bharti Infratel. Just see this particular stock in a 5-minute candle. You can easily spot this pattern, the trend line. I hope you know a trend line. If you do not know, you can Google it, or I will publish a video in coming weeks. Just draw this trend line. What it tells you that the prior trend is downtrend, which is indicated by this downtrend. Also here in Bank Nifty we talked about double top. In this we are going to talk about the opposite, which is double bottom. So like double top indicate that price has topped out, whereas double bottom is going to indicate that price has bottomed out. So now it is time for reversal. So what was the previous trend? The previous trend was nothing but a downtrend. So now if you take into consideration all these things, see, all the things are falling into place. We are just going by the logic. We are just using the same thing in different stocks or different across different price points. So here it is bottom out. I will point it over here. It is bottom out right here, and then so this was the breaking of a trend line, and as I told you, you can see the retrace. I will go to an 1 hour chart. I'll show you how the retracement happens. So this was the breakout candle, and the stop loss could be this, or you can even place it lower. It is up to you. Make sure stop loss is something that you can bear. You should not get baffled if the stop loss gets hit during the process. So you can see after the movement above the trend line, there was a retracement. So people who are confident about it can take the trade right over here. I will point it out right over here. Let me show it. So here, this is the low point of people who do not want to take risk. They are not sure about it. They can place the limit order here. See, one more thing I will also tell you. Within this trade, you can also draw a trend line like this. So we are getting more confirmation. The more confirmation we have, the more confident we become that this trade is going to go our way. We draw a trend line, we found a double bottom pattern, then again we found that a trend line was broken in 1 minute chart. So all this confluence of factor across different timeline strengthens our point that this trade is going to go our way. So let's move to third stock. So this is nothing but State Bank of India. Similar over here. Nothing new. I'm sure you're going to tell yourself. See, this is an up trade. You saw a double top pattern right over here. This was a double top pattern. Then after break the trend line, it just went below. The target could be this. See, there was a gap here. So generally, when stock goes up, it does not fill the gap, and when it comes down, it is going to fill the gap. So you could have taken the target as this. Also, I would like to mention one point. See here, most of the people had their target set over here. Therefore, you can see two bullish candles. Not all traders took the profit. Some were even bearish that it is going to fall to this level. It is nothing but a support level. This level I will show you with this is the support level. So much of the people had their target set up. Also, one more thing that you need to keep in mind, and this is the best way to trade on any time frame, which is nothing but inside bar candle. If you take this two candle, this bullish candle, and just see this two bullish candles are almost engulfed within this stronger bearish candle. So what does inside bar candles tells? It tells that the rally or a movement has stalled. It has not stopped. So there is a delay, or there is a pause for indefinite time, and it is going to go as per the previous movement. So here in this scale it tried to go up, but as I told you, like me or you, a lot of other people are using, I would say traders are using the same pattern. When they saw this inside bar, they knew that State Bank of India could have fallen even lower than that. That's how you see the moment this candle which just broke below this bullish candle, see how much size, how much strength it had. It went 1 rupees. It is a large movement in a stock which trades in 150s range. So you can see what and how price is moving. People saw that there was an inside bar candle, and once it broke, it just went like anything and it just fell off. And just it kept on fair going as low as possible, and that is in front of you. So fourth stop for tomorrow, not tomorrow, that we are going to see is this. Again, I am going to show you the same pattern, the channel. See the channel. I'm not going to tell you anything new. Same thing. See this thing. The previous trend was no trend. It was just consolidating in this price range. So here, and after that, in channel the stock was making higher highs and lower lows, but once it broke the channel, it went low as to this level. So this is an ideal level to set a target. You can see the price was consolidating. How to find out a level? You can easily find out a level. Just make sure that a level is something where price started to go up or down. See, this is the candle, or this is a point where point it out with the this is a point where this is the point where the SPI was going up. So in this case, you will set target right over here or even here. So easy is that. I hope you understood. If you have any question, you can drop them in the comment. I will try to answer it. Thank you for watching the video.